Hello everyone, and welcome back to some more Risk of Rain 2. This is the third episode in the Monsoon Challenge, where the objective is to beat Mithrix with every survivor. I've made a few of the survivors and beaten Mithrix with them already, so I'm throwing in some of the new survivors in between my mains. And oh buddy, was Rex a pleasant surprise. This survivor truly highlights risk versus reward, allowing the player a sense of agency over their damage and healing. With an R that capitalizes on crowd control and health drain, an M1 that restores your HP, an M2 that sacrifices your own HP to deal big boy damage, and a shift that both doubles as a defensive mobility skill and a soft crowd control, Rex has one of the most versatile default moveset kits I've played of any survivor so far and affords a very high skill ceiling. But therein lies the rub: risk versus reward. Risk of Rain isn't a game that typically leaves risk takers unrewarded, and thus to get the most consistency out of your runs with Rex, you'll need an aggressive playstyle to match. Landing your R with precision to root an airborne enemy, or turning immediate 180 to reverse your momentum on a dime with your shift require you to have a keen situational awareness at all times. To take it a step further, to maximize your damage, you need to be constantly spamming your M2, which saps a percentage of your total HP with each use. Whiff the shot, and you're out of the damage entirely, ever teetering on throwing yourself out of your own one-shot protection. If you aren't familiar with one-shot protection, it's indicated by the overlay in the very leftmost portion of your health bar. If you're above 90% of your max health, you're protected from any one single source of damage, and for 0.1 seconds after the impact, your health cannot be reduced below the HP left over. This is the game's way of cutting us a break when the vast majority of runs end with a stray shot you weren't anticipating.
Coyote Wild Streamer, you could just stack a whole bunch of bison steak and portable shield generators so you have more HP. Less chance to lose one-shot protection.
My eyeball, Paul. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were using that caved in noggin of yours.
That's because everybody knows about one-shot protection, obviously. Hasn't that been a basic mechanic of most shooters for like a decade?
Yes, it certainly has, but you're comparing numerical damage values when we're talking about percentages. One-shot protection operates against a percentage of your total health. Sure, if you have 1000 HP and you take 100 HP of damage from an attack, you'll be at 900 HP and out of one-shot protection. But if you add in 4 bison steaks or a fully stacked infusion, bringing you to a total of 1100 HP, and then you take 100 HP of damage, you'll end up with 1000 HP and still inside one-shot protection.
See? Just like I said. Wow, Coyote Wild Streamer, you're bad at math. I memorized the entire Risk of Rain wiki front to back so I can recite it at my middle school graduation.
And bored of this conversation now? So let's apply these principles to Rex, shall we? That M2 that I mentioned costs 15% of your current HP. Current HP, which is calculated by your natural health, the green bar, plus shield, the blue bar, and Paul? What's 100% minus 15% again?
85%?
Righto. So, yeah, how much percent do you need for one-shot protection?
90%?
And that's where you're wrong, my dubiously named friend. The damage is calculated against a total of health, shield, and barrier, and then multiplying that value by 0.9. Your safety net starts at 91%. As I said earlier, you need to be above 90% to be protected. Now, who's bad at math?
You're not the only one who can read the wiki, Paul!
With an M2 that is your primary damage dealer, you better hope you land that R, or you're deadly accurate with your M1, which, by the way, is not hit scan, and you need to lead the target like any other projectile. So, for a survivor that moves with the grace of a potted plant strapped to the head of a four-legged Tickle-Me Elmo in a Toy Story fanfiction gone horrifically wrong, it's imperative that you're aware of your positioning and HP at all times. No, seriously. All times. Woo! Oh, oops. I overshot it, folks. Did I just do it again? I did it again. Of course I did, because of course I did. I can't get up there. Okay. Oh, this is troubling. This is How many times is that gonna happen to me tonight? I'm just gonna yeet myself off the ledge because I've got no movement speed. No! Stop it! Stop it! God damn it. Oh, this is it. That's it. Is it just 2 or is it the... Oh my god, here we go! Yeet! Once you break through that barrier to entry and catch your stride as you climb the rungs of the ladder to the upper echelons of that skill ceiling, you'll find yourself quickly adapting to the unique playstyle, turning Rex from an awkward string of misplays into a walking nuclear death cabbage. So, if you like this video, please consider subscribing. Currently only 19% of viewers are subscribers, and we're just on the cusp of hitting 300. Got any tips or tricks for Rex players you'd like to share? Throw it down in the comments below. I typically respond to everyone, not you, bot-based McHorny spam, and I've truly loved getting connected to the Risk of Rain community as a whole. Please consider checking out my stream as well at twitch.tv/CoyoteWildfire, where you can find these recordings live every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday from 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Let's get to it. All right, we're gonna go for Rex then. I've never done Rex before. Yeah, this is very different for me, so this is gonna take some getting used to. So definitely the big damage dealer here is going to be the M2. Fascinating. Okay, so I can use the shift to just bop enemies away. I am so about that. Pretty cool how I can use that to propel myself. I very much like that, actually. That is a very, very cool mechanic. Oh, this could be the end for me. Yep, that is. Oh, no! Rip. I knew I was in trouble the moment that I saw that guy pop out. Rex is more fun than I realized he was. It's just, it took me a little bit to kind of understand how he was supposed to work. Now that I got a grasp on it, ooh, I'm liking me some Rex. That's what I'm saying. I don't actually like head stompers that much, but I will take a red just because it's a red. Okay. We might be on rails for this one. We might be able to take this all the way to Mithrix. Oh, that is a... Oh, let's stop that. That is a band. Hello, Ronalds. I keep forgetting that I don't need to constantly left click like individual clicks. All that I gotta do is just hold left click. I'm so used to Bandit or Artificer where you have to count the number of shots. But I tell you, this has been a magical game. This has been a game that I have just fell in love with so much. I really enjoyed. I played it during the early access. I picked it up right at release where you were getting a free copy of the game, literally a free copy of the game to gift to anybody else. I raffled it away. There was no Mithrix, in fact. There was only levels 1 through 4, and there were no alternates to those levels or anything. It was just what you saw. What you saw is what you got. There was a gameplay loop, and you played until you died. And there was a limitation to the director, too, because eventually what would happen is the director would just stop spawning things because nobody would be playing this for 3 hours straight, would they? Would they? Guys? Guys? It's like that Anakin and Padme meme. There is an end now. Yeah. So beating Mithrix now, beating Voidling, obliterating a moment fractured, a moment whole. Like those are all different win cons and endings that you can get without just infinitely looping until you die. No, stop it. Let me go. Oh, no. Oh, I gotta go. That was way too close. I am not happy about that, fam. I don't like it. Give me a second here. We're gonna pop up top. There we go. A multi-shop here. That is a band. That might be like, oh, my saving grace. Come on. Oh, maybe. Okay. I cannot believe that worked. Oh my god, I can't believe that worked. Let's go! Yeah! Okay, okay, I'm picking it up. All right, first time fighting Mithrix as Rex. It actually roots him. It actually roots him. It holds him in place? No freaking way. No way. Absolutely not. Holy smokes. That's insane. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. He can't move. Homeboy cannot move. Mithrix? Questions? Oh. I know what that means. Yeah, I know what that means. Oh, I'm so glad I had the hard light afterburners for that, because that would have been a game over. Yeah, that life leech, you're watching your HP so much, but the one hit protection, see the thing is that the one hit protection isn't really going to help me a lot if I'm constantly draining my HP to deal damage. So I've got to balance it. And I do think that I'm doing a pretty good job of that so far. So I feel pretty good about the damage that I'm doing right now. Oh no! Oh, there it is. All right. We're gonna leave the stuff that's close to the portal. We'll pick those up during the teleporter event or thereafter. The seed is a projectile that can hit terrain or enemies. When it does hit something, it creates a zone that you usually see. The zone doesn't move anywhere and stays where the projectile landed. Mending enemies, they die, right? And then they have that seed, that healing seed, that kind of floats roughly above where they died and then creates an aura around them. Is that the kind of thing that you're referring to? So I might be able to seed enemies in the air with... Oh, Nick. We go be good friends. We go be good friends. The goodest of friends. The only way to maximize Rex's DPS is to be extremely aggressive with almost no care to your HP while spamming M2. As long as you are confident enough to dodge most of the enemies that are around you, you can just leave them so you can use your special again on them as a personal HP bank. I will gladly take a loan out at hpbankofwisps.com. Take my friggin' pennies. I don't want it. Take the pennies. You know what? We're gonna have a full stack of hooves for no other reason than because I said so. Oh, RNG, what are you doing to me right now? That's fine. Oh, no. Hello. Get me out of here. Wow, that was close, man. You really do have to just say, you know, screw it to your HP. Just forget the HP. That's completely optional. If you survive by some small miracle, okay, good job, buddy, but... Bonk. All right, I gotta go. Please give me something. Okay, I don't even have an equipment item, but fine. But I should have enough gold. After this fight here, I should have enough gold to be able to get the items that I need. All right, that's it. Oh, no. It's been a bit of a minute since I've had to, run and hide from those guys. Oh, sheesh. What do we got? Lepton Daisy. All right. Lori, the other night when we were playing this, she picked up the Daisy and she's like, Lipton! We've got Lipton! And I'm like, what are we making, tea? Okay. Now we talking. Let's hope that I can utilize it. If I can get the cash flow going, right? Where I can capitalize on the executive card, we might be in business here. Yeah, I love this for me. Well, I love this for me. What happened? Salute for our good friend Rex. Deleted. Deleted from existence. There we go. There we go. We got some damage rolling. Hello. Good night. This could be the run, folks. This could be the run. Do we have some believers in the chat tonight? Oh, mind why coming in with that race song. Thank you.
The audacity.
It's been 6 months according to Twitch here, so you might even be even further than that, my friend. Thank you so much for the love, for the continued support. Every gift sub, prime sub, race sub, new sub, every donation, every bit goes such a long way, my friend. Deeply appreciated. Please enjoy the emotes. You've now got access to the slickest, the sexiest emotes on all of Twitch. They're neither slick nor sexy, but at least they're on Twitch, so. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Now we got a little bit. We got a little bit of damage that we can accelerate here. The resonance disc is doing some work. All right, and it's somewhere over there where the portal is. Come on. Oh no! Why would you do that? What are you doing, Step Asteroid? Try to stay out of that. Oh, wow. And threw that Elder Lemurian around like a ragdoll. I got, okay, all right. The Campathy course, I guess. I was hoping for some, like, strangest thing, right? Like, I was hoping for some green to scrap. So this is looking like a run that this could work. This could work for us, right? Get rid of those. That's 2. And then the Gore's Tome. And we'll go up top, see if there's anything here. Alien Head or... I've got a choice between Alien Head or Alien Head, so I guess it's Alien Head, folks. That's all right. That's all right. It's fine. I mean, who cares if he's got rush down if he can't rush me, right? Look at that! Look at that! Whoop, 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 whoop. I do not like the flying chimeras, like, at all. I am not a fan. Big fan, not am. Oh! Come on, come on, get behind, get behind. Woo-hoo-hoo! Ah! That was way too close. Still way too close. Still way too close. Please. Oh, wow. Am I being, like, reduced to this? No, 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 no. 34 HP. Woo! Where are my drones? Please, drones, you gotta save me here, buddy. There they go. Oh, that was some close moments. That was far too close for comfort. All right, Hammer Boy's back. Let's see if I can keep the small fry off of me. Using the small fry to leech HP actually works out quite nice, and if I can get the added benefit of keeping Mithrix at bay too while I'm at it, might work in my favor. Come on, Mithrix, let's go! There we go, there we go. Woo! All right, how soon before the whirlwind? Did I interrupt his whirlwind? Did I interrupt it? Oh, let's go! You down, buddy? You down! Oh, nah. There we go. Why here? No! Thank you. Oh, there's the chain reaction! Good night!
Yeah, let's go. We got Rex Master.
Yo! Love it! Love it! Oh, yes.